Hey, what's up? It's EnigmaHood, and we're live. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. Just give me a second to share the stream. Alright, I'm back. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Let me just grab my controller. If I can. There we go. Hey, Queen, what's up? I'm so glad you can make it. How are you doing? Did you figure out how to solve that that quadratic problem? There's probably a lot of pressure on you since finals are coming up, right? Let me see. I think I missed some stages. I would have sworn maybe... Did I do all the stages? What the hell? I would have sworn this game's longer than it is right now. I don't know. Maybe... Good to know. I might just see if my teacher can help tomorrow. Okay. You know, if you ever need my help, you know, just let me know, of course. You know, I'm always here to help you. You're very nervous about finals? Yeah, they're very stressful. Beat this guy. Like, I remember when I was in college, I went to like office hours with some of the professors for finals. Yeah. Other times, if it was a class I just didn't give a fuck about, I'd be like, fuck it. There were some classes where I literally did not care. Usually do bad in my finals. They're very stressful. Excellent. And people usually get really bad anxiety, you know, because of finals. But hopefully, you know, you'll do well. You know, if there's any way I can help, just, you know, don't even hesitate to ask. Of course, you know, I'm always here to help you. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. This game feels shorter than it was. I guess, like, if you're just going for the end, the game is actually not that long. Let's go! But it's still a good game. I love these games. Can't wait for Mario Odyssey. I hope it's as good as this game. This game is amazing. Whoa. My anxiety's through the roof right now. I have an F this quarter. I need to get my shit together. Oh no. I have an F? I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, I really hope that you can pull through, get everything done. But yeah, I know that feeling of dread. Anxiety is the worst feeling in the world. Believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Oh, there's a dude over there. Got an A last quarter. So hopefully it all balances out. I hope so. Hopefully everything works out. So much stress. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. But the silver lining is once you get out of high school, the thing to look forward to is, I can definitely tell you college is easier. It's easier than high school. Because then you're just doing, you're concentrating on the subject that you want to study. Which honestly, they should have done earlier. Like, I don't know why. There's a lot of useless classes that teenagers don't need to take. But they insist on them taking them anyway, which is bullshit. Yeah, but once you're in college, then you can focus on what you want to major in without any of the bullshit. What the hell? Can't wait for graduation. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Once you graduate, then it'll all be over. Whoa, 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 get up there. What the fuck? Man, that was bullshit. Let me get this thing. Fuck, I just realized I'm gonna... What the fuck happened? Gonna have to play Pomp and Circumstance. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. I really gotta kind of concentrate here for a second. I'm getting my ass kicked. Pomp and Circumstance. 1,000 times. Oh. Pomp and Circumstance. Pomp and Circumstance. Pomp and Circumstance. I can't even do it. Fuck that song. Let me take a sip of my Mountain Dew. Man, that song fucking sucks. What am I doing? I don't need to get to the top of the thing. Me too, me too. Such a bullshit song. So, you're just working on homework right now, Queen? Any other things going on today? Or just kind of straightforward stuff? How are you doing in your other classes? You're taking like a Photoshop class, right?
Let's go.
That's a useful thing to take, believe me. Eating ice cream? What kind of ice cream are you having? I need to go get some ice cream. I don't know why I didn't go. Oh shit, lava was rising. Wow. Rest of the class is good? Good. What the fuck? That's good. The Photoshop class, believe me, that's important. I wish I had a Photoshop class. Fucking, I should have taken one in fucking college, but like I don't know for whatever reason, never happened or whatever. But oh well. Oh, I was supposed to use the boomerang on that. Oh well. Chocolate chip. Yeah, I want to get that. Maybe cookies and cream, or the Oreo kind. I like the Oreo kind. I want to get that. Next time I go to the store, I'm gonna get that. It sounds pretty good. Alright, screw this. I'm not gonna get the star. Chocolate chip's good. I like soft serve ice cream. Oh, what the hell? That's lame. I wish I had like a soft serve ice cream machine. I want to buy one. But I think they're expensive as fuck. Oh wow, what the hell? Well, that was some serious bullshit. Wow, I'm almost out of lives too. They most likely are. See, my memory's so bad I can't even remember what I asked. What's most likely? See how shitty my memory is? I can't even remember what I said. I literally can't remember what I said. Isn't that bad? Oh, the soft serve ice cream machines. Yeah, I totally forgot. yeah, they're expensive. Yeah. Yeah. I should at least look into it, see how much it costs. Probably big bucks. What is this? This is gonna give me extra lives? So the last day of school for you is sometime in June, right? These days, like, that's how it was when I was in high school. Like, it was late June that we got out, and then we went to school in, like, September. But now I think, like, people... June 7th, yeah. Now I think it's more, like, they shifted it so that a lot of kids go back to school in August, and then they get out in May. The other good thing about college is... Oh, I need 130. Wow. Holy shit. The other good thing is... We're gonna have to go back. Whoops. That's not where I want to go. The other good thing about college is that you go to college in September, but you get out in May. So that's good. Jeez, I'm really lacking in this department. I need to get a lot more stars. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, I'll use the gamepad. I have it right here. Oh no, this is not right. How do I, like... How do I change controllers? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's change. Let's do it, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay.
For adventure!
So they actually fleshed this concept out into a full game. I have the game, so maybe I might stream it one day. It's pretty cool. It's like totally unnecessary to use the gamepad for this. You don't need to use it, but for some reason they insist upon it. We need to get all the green stars. Yeah, I heard about... Hey, Zax. Yeah, I heard about Roger Moore dying. It's, Captain Toad... I have it over here, hold on. Captain Toad Treasure Trackers, yeah. Maybe I'll stream that game one day. It's pretty cool. I haven't beaten it yet, so it's worth playing. So, Queen, are you sad that Roger Moore died? Zaxy Boy is very sad about it. I don't know how you feel about it, though. I gotta blow on this fucking thing? This is so stupid. Really dumb. You gotta blow on the fucking controller. Isn't that stupid that you have to blow on the controller? Alright, I got him on. Let me take a swig of my Mountain Dew. By the way, Zax, Roger Moore's not the original James Bond. Sean Connery was the original James Bond. I'm more sad about the terrorist attack that happened at the Ariana Grande. Is it Grande or Grande concert that injured 59 people and killed 22? Yeah, I heard about that too. That's been dominating the news these past couple of days. I was never a big James Bond fan. Honestly, like I watched a couple of James Bond movies, and like none of them really, I never really cared about them. It's Grande. Grande. You know who hates Ariana Grande? Lovely hates her because her ex-boyfriend like loved her or something like that, so she hates that girl. Alright, we'll do this one. We'll do this one since we didn't even do it. Roger Moore opposed hunting. But Zax, I don't really like if I remember correctly, there were some rumors about Idris Elba being James Bond. Idris Elba is a black man, and there were some rumors about him being the next James Bond, and Roger Moore opposed that just because of his race. So because of that, I don't think I really like that guy. So you gotta look into that. That's a very racist thing to say, to view. Don't love her, don't hate her. Lovely's justified though. That's a reasonable reason. Yeah. I don't really know much about Ariana Grande. Like, I honestly don't really care about her. She's just some singer. Well, like, all I know is, like, she has something to do with Justin Bieber. I think she's a singer, but I don't really know. Roger Moore, he may deny it, but he made those comments. There's news saying Roger Moore denies racist comments about Idris Elba playing James Bond. Hashtag lost in translation. Well, then what did he say? Zax, you gotta find the original remarks that he said. Because he did make remarks. He made remarks about Idris Elba playing James Bond, and from what I heard, from my understanding of what he said, and I don't have it right in front of me, his remarks were racist. Because he was basically saying that Idris Elba could not play James Bond because he's black. And that is a racist thing to say. Relayaker song, The Way, I definitely recommend it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge music fan, but I'm definitely open to new ideas. I'm open to different kinds of music. Yeah, I can check it out. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna like it though. I might dislike it. Oh, here's something. Queen, if I dislike the song, are you gonna be mad at me? Or are you gonna say, you know what? That's just like his opinion, man. Nah, I might like it. It's entirely possible. But I gotta say, like, there's no fucking way I like any of Justin Bieber's things, though. His music fucking sucks. I heard it already. It's shit. There's a French magazine who said that. The French magazine said that? I'll look into it, Zax. From what I understand, he said something like that. But I'll look into it. Sounds like Mariah. You mean Mariah Carey? Oh yeah, I know Mariah Carey. What the fuck? I'm already out of time? What the fuck? Why am I out of time already? Oh shit. Panic at the Disco? Honestly, I never heard their stuff before. So, I mean, did you ever play it for me? Maybe you did. I can't remember.
Excellent.
Victims fall victim. Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it. I'm just telling you what I heard, you know. Obviously, like, I'm not a Roger Moore expert. But can you find what he did say about Idris Elba, Zax? Because I believe that he did say something about him. Might have showed me some. Oh, yes, okay. This mission is fucking annoying. Wow, what the fuck? This mission is like the most annoying fucking thing because I gotta like blow in the controller and shit. It's so annoying. Like I'm literally blowing on the controller. Isn't that stupid? Fucking stupid. Okay, there we go. MJ was innocent. Oh yeah, sure. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Roger Moore made some kind of comments. My kick name. My kick name actually inspired slightly. Oh. We didn't get them all, but that's okay. My kick name actually inspired slightly by Northern Downpour by Panic. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Yeah. I know you're a huge Panic at the Disco fan. Yeah, I'll check out their stuff. You know, if you ever want to send me anything, I'll definitely check it out. Can't guarantee that I'm gonna like it, but you know. If I don't like it, I'll kind of present it in a nice way. You know, I'll be very tactful about it. I'll be like, I'll try to like think of the positives about it. That's usually how I try to give like criticism. Oh wow, this is all I got. Oh yeah, the Bohemian cover. Yeah, I like Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a good song. I also like your cover of it, Queen. That was pretty cute. I also like all the gestures you did. Very cute. And let's see. Some news say Idris Elba can't be Bond because he isn't English. English, says Roger Moore. No problem, Queen. Idris Elba can't be Bond because he isn't English. Yeah. So that's a racist statement. He's trying to imply that he can't be James Bond just because he's not black, just because he's not white. You know? You know, it's those kinds of racists that they're the ones who also say stuff like, whenever they whitewash a character, usually Asian characters, they complain about, they call the critics whiners, but yet when they give a white role to a black person, or even consider it, then they whine the loudest. Saying someone is not English. Here's the thing, Zax. Idris Elba is English. So that remark cannot be interpreted as any other way than a veiled racist remark, because Idris Elba is English. And it doesn't even matter whether or not he is English, because he's an actor, and different actors can play different nationalities. Like Christian Bale, he's English, but yet he plays American roles. So why is Idris Elba exempt from this? You know? Idris Elba is English. Absolutely. So the only way you can interpret Roger Moore's remark is as a racist statement. He can't be James Bond because he's not white. That's exactly what he's saying. No problem, Queen. So, yeah, screw Roger Moore. Fuck that guy. I have no respect for anyone who makes racist remarks like that. He's a fucker. I'm sorry, Zach. That was a very, very debaggy thing to say, very racist thing to say. You know what? I hope he does become James Bond, because he would do a great job at it. Because he's a great actor, and I'm glad they cast him as the gunman in The Dark Tower. He's actually the only reason why I'm even interested in that movie. Maybe... Zax, come on, you know better than that. It doesn't matter. Oh, I screwed up. Wait, I need to exit. Hey, Nerdheart! Been dying to play this. Hey! I'm so glad you could drop by, Nerdheart. Yeah, this game's great. Been going okay. You see, Zach, like your statement, you know, James Bond is supposed to be white, but then you say in the next thing you say is that there's nothing wrong with a black James Bond. Exactly, that's the whole point. There's nothing wrong with a black James Bond. So for Roger Moore to say that he can't be James Bond because he's not English, which means he's not white, is racist and wrong. He can be James Bond because he is English. And even if he wasn't, he's an actor, so he can play that. Idris Elba played American characters. Yeah, he's just trying to rationalize the racist remarks that he made. He absolutely made a racist remark. Zax, do you honestly believe that the race of James Bond is important to the story? The race of James Bond is totally irrelevant. And James Bond's not supposed to be anything other than English. So you're wrong. He's not supposed to be white. He's just supposed to be English. Because James Bond can be anyone. That's why he's played by multiple different actors. And they can get away with that. Zax, you're wrong on this. You're basically rationalizing what Roger Moore said. Okay? I'm telling you, man. Roger Moore made a racist remark. You gotta face the facts. Just because you like him does not mean he did not make a racist remark. And if fans say that it's important, then they're racist too. That absolutely is a racist remark. No, Zax, you don't get the story in the first place. A producer was the one who suggested Idris Elba play James Bond in the first place. Yeah, of course it wasn't right. And anyone who defends that, anyone who thinks James Bond is supposed to be white, is a racist too. He can be any race. It's not important to the story. Trust me. The only thing that he needs to be is English. Just like the gunslinger from the Dark Tower, it doesn't matter what his race is. It's totally irrelevant. You know? And these racists, the ones who try to proclaim that the race of the character is important and that, you know, James Bond's supposed to be white, the same ones who proclaim that then call the people who criticize whitewashing of Asian characters to be whiners. You know, they have double standards there. Hey, Worfy. My thingy just said Worfy just started watching. Worfy's in the house, I think. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of respect for Roger Moore. And honestly, like, I never really cared much about James Bond. Hey, Worfy. How are you doing? Hope everything's going well for you. Let me see. How do we do this? We can swim, I guess, right? Yeah. Oh no, we can't jump. It's a little hard to see. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Alright, never mind. I guess I can't zoom in. Whatever. I thought I could zoom in somehow. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Elba was in the movie 28 Weeks Later. Nope, never saw that. He was in Prometheus. I saw that. He's a great actor. I really like him, in fact. He was also in Pacific Rim. What do I do? Oh, okay, I see it. So what's new with you, Worfy? Any news and updates? Pretty good. How are you today? Not bad. Kinda the same old stuff. How are things with your boyfriend? Everything's going well on the boyfriend front? Let me see. Oh, Okay, I can maybe get that one. 28 days, 20 weeks later, move about people turning into zombies. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I think I screwed up. Damn it. I'm so slow underwater. Just waking up, I'm a zombie. Oh, okay, so you managed to go to sleep, and so now you're up bright and early. It must be like 8:40 a.m. your time, huh? It's crazy. I should check out those movies. Okay, yeah, maybe one day I'll check them out. Hey, X-Infected, what's up? Your buddy Wharfie is here. Your Australian buddy. How do I get through this? Turned over a new leaf for waking up to see your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Wharfie. X-Infected, you're buddies with Wharfie, right? You're like Aussie buddies? Alright, finally got that thing. Oh, okay, I know where to go. Yeah, can someone block that guy? Thank you, X-Infected. It's Adam Chabot Goldman again. Gotta hurry up. Yeah, there's so many trolls. It's this guy named Adam Chabot Goldman. He's a moron. But that's fine because it's more evidence against him. Alright. Yep. It's gonna get a lot worse for him too. Hey, Chertka. How you doing? We should probably get this one too. Oh, I should go here. I need a lot more stars. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Let's go!
Nice. I love this stage. It's a blast from the past. Oh shit. What the fuck? This is a cool stage. Where are all the stars though? I mean, maybe down here. Yeah, probably down here. Come on, come back here. There we go. Damn it. Get it. I didn't get any stars. Oh man, I missed one. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of farming for stars. Because I need more. I don't remember how many I need. Alright, we're gonna have to do it again, I guess. So how you doing, Chertka? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I sent you a message saying that I've been playing Ori and the Blind Fortress these days. That's a really good game. Yeah, I'm really liking it, enjoying it so far. I think, like, I shouldn't jump to conclusions yet, but I think I like Hollow Knight more, but, you know, I should probably... I mean, I jumped to conclusions about Hollow Knight when I first played it, too. You know, I might be willing to say they're equally good. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, Zax. Let me try to play this again, get a few more stars. Oh, come on. Ori is a beauty, yeah. Gorgeous game. Oh, no, no. The colors pop so much. Very, very bombastic game. Like that word, bombastic? Where do I go? Gotta go down here. Man! Yeah, don't restore the link or anything like that. There we go. We got a 1-up. Okay, good. We can kill those guys with impunity. Let's see if I can get another star. Yeah, here it is. Come on! Are you fucking... Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back and get it. Come on! Alright, I'm gonna have to get the cat suit. Yeah, I heard about the ransomware thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about sex. It seems to affect computers that use an older version of Windows, you know, so it's all good. Isn't that right, Chertka? You know about the ransomware thing? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get the cat suit. Let me go and get that. Actually, I didn't need to go through that. I can just go directly from here. Let me just quickly go here and see how many stars I need. I kind of wish I collected more stars in the first place. Oh well. Alright, we almost have enough. We just need 21 more. Okay. There we go. Let's go get the catsuit. We'll double up on the catsuit.
Let's go.
I love this music. Let's see. Alright, now we can just head to the end. You do have to beat the game, the level if you want to keep your power-ups. Use the tube, but we're gonna use the cool way of getting down. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few more stars. Each one's gonna count, so we can get 2 more. Still means we're gonna have to get quite a few more stars. Oh well. That's okay. Meow. Get that. WannaCry is funny. Again, a security hole that was known to the security agencies, NSA and CIA, and wasn't closed because they don't want it to be closed. So WannaCry, is that the ransomware thing, Churtka? Damn it. So the ransomware thing, that only affects people who use older versions of Windows, right? Would be good to know just in case. Where's this lead to? Oh wait. We already did that. No, we need to go World 3. Okay, so we did that.
Let's go.
Trojan. Yeah, it decrypts and hard drive and blackmails you. Yeah, I've read a little bit about it. It's now close as WannaCry popped up. It was known 2 years. Got any advice for all the people in the stream? Keep them safe? Any good tips, Churtka? Good tips that you want to share? Stream? There we go. Come on, what the fuck is it doing? Crap, okay, there we go. Keep offline. Isn't there another way around it? Churtka's tips of the trade. Don't go online. Thank you so much, Churtka. Know that they know. So as long as we know that as long as we know that they know, then we're good, right? Churtka's tips to prevent being hacked. Stay offline and know that they know. I'm just like imagining like a Churtka website on how to prevent being hacked. And it's just like two lines. Know that they know and keep offline. The internet is no place to keep secrets. Don't use cloud. servers, unless it's for, you know, shit that you don't give a fuck about. Don't post your fucking nudes on the cloud. You know, don't do that. Jertka, you would also recommend that people don't post nudes, don't like post their nudes on the cloud. I'd say that's a pretty good tip. Is it okay if they keep their nudes on like their phone though, or maybe they should like not keep it there either? Like if people have nudes, where do you think is the safest place to keep them? What would be your recommendation? Never use clouds with unencrypted files. What about the nudes though, Jertka? What's going on? So we gotta encrypt the nudes? As long as they encrypt the nudes, then it's okay to keep the nudes on the cloud. Critic of cloud. Yeah, like just non-sensitive stuff is fine, keeping on the cloud. But don't post nudes on the cloud though. It's a bad idea. Those dick pics, you might want to keep them somewhere like safe. Is it safe to keep them on your phone? Jertka, you think that's safe? Keeping the nudes on the phone? Never sell a mobile which contain nudes, destroy them. Yeah, that's definitely a good tip, because deleting them doesn't actually delete them. All it does is it gets rid of the protection on it. Jertka's right. Isn't there like an app people can use, Jertka, that can permanently delete stuff off the phone? Perma-delete, maybe some apps that do that. Where are the stars? Some people got their phones taken, stolen. Damn, my nudes! There's no shredder app that I know of. Not even on Android? Really? I'll try look for one, and maybe I'll send you the link, and you can tell me whether or not it's good or not. Isn't Apple a little bit more secure though than Android? What do you think? What do you think about that, Jertka? Maybe Apple is a little safer. Yeah, there is software that recovers deleted files. There might be some software that can like permanently delete it though. Yeah, it's like I said. The reason why you can recover deleted files is because deleting files doesn't actually delete them. It just removes the protection on it. So that's not good. You can install Linux terminals, install something reliable there. Big proponent of Linux, Jertka. Aren't all the computer science guys like big Linux buffs? Big Linux guys. You a Linux guy kind of guy, Jertka? But is Linux really good for like gaming and stuff? Like, what if I want to play games? What about my games, Jertka? I want to play games, man. How am I gonna play? Damn it, I missed the star. Where'd is it? Fucking hell.
Dooba dooba dooba.
Got a stamp. Another useless stamp in my stamp collection. Some files are okay, some get corrupted. It's possible to shred the files. Android keeps a lot in the databases. Thumbnails, recent file lists. You can't shred them unless you root the mobile. I see. Yeah, it's risky business. Chertka knows. He knows best. He's a computer scientist. So, best way of using a microwave. But if it's on the database, then even the microwave won't help. Alright, let's try to go to another. Okay, let's go here. It's alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What the prize? I guess nobody's safe. Let's see, maybe let's go up here. Well, we got a stamp. There was something downstairs. Exabytes? Exabyte is huge. Maybe one day we'll get an exabyte on a little microchip. Not a microchip, a chip similar to like a micro SD card. I can fit 1 exabyte on this little chip. There it is. Oh man, we missed one. Damn it. Well, we're slowly getting the required number of stars, but it's irritating. I remembered that I need like 130 regular stars. Man, you can get that many. File Kuba? Don't know any File Kubas. One up! Give me the one up! Wow, motherfucker. Oh, what a troll. What a troll. Come on. We're just gonna have to beat this. Wait a minute, is there anything up here? Well, there can't be anything because I already got the last star, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's leave. Let's just get out of here. .7 exabytes when you ran file What is that? What is File Cuba? Oh, they trolled me again. Here's the real deal. Okay. At least we got a stamp. Yay. Stupid stamps. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Won't be a second. Alright, I'm back. File Recuva is to recover deleted files, I see. Search deleted stuff, it's at 3.7 exabytes, so you can... Is that the total amount of stuff that's ever been deleted? I find that hard to believe. All these computer words that I don't understand. Yeah, like an exabyte is a huge number of bytes. According to Zax, 1 exabyte is 1 million terabytes. And 1 terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. Thank you, X-Infected. Yeah, just gotta... That's an important tip to know. The only thing you need to know, Warfy, is when you delete something off of your phone, don't think it's permanently deleted. It's not. All that happens is when you delete a file on your computer or on your phone is that it removes the protection, so that what that means, and Churka can maybe like expound upon this, is that it'll no longer prevent the file from being overwritten. That's all. That's all it does. Wait a minute. You might have to do some of these. Yeah, it is crazy. So, you know, if anyone you know has any nudes on their phone, you know, just give them a little warning, give them a little heads up. that if they try to delete the files and then sell the phone, that won't be good enough. Whoever gets the phone after them, they can recover those nudes. Crazy shit. Rikova is a well-known one. Yeah. Lots of people take nudes. They have no idea who's getting their nudes once they sell a phone. Like, would you say, Chertka, as long as you don't sell the phone, then you're pretty much safe? Would you say that that's a fair statement to make? Yeah, don't sell your phone. Just use it for something else. You know, if you can use it as like a GPS, maybe use it for that. But you need data for GPS on a phone. By the way, Chertka, why is that? Why do you need data for GPS on a phone, but you don't need data for like a purpose-built GPS navigation system like a Garmin? Why is that? Gonna play some Skyrim, but I'm also watching. Okay, no problem, Morphe. No problem. Skyrim sounds fun. I did beat... The only Elder Scrolls games I beat were Daggerfall and Morrowind, and those were relatively recently, within the past couple of months. It's crazy. Well, you buy some used mobiles, recover hundreds of nudes. Some will blind you. So many nudes. If you ever want like amateur nudes, just buy a used phone. Wouldn't that be so fucked up if Chertka has like a whole hoard, a whole desk drawer of used phones? Skyrim is your life? Nice. Yeah, I gotta play Skyrim. I gotta, but before I play Skyrim, I'm definitely gonna play Oblivion first. I'll do it in order. We'll do it like how it was meant to be played. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, maybe. Phones are greedy, just want your money. Those dastardly phones. Fucking phones always want our money. Like, I didn't get like a fancy schmancy smartphone. I got kind of, it's a good smartphone, it gets the job done, but it wasn't super expensive. Didn't need to be. Heard of the thing in the old days was unstable, controversial, double space? No, I never heard of double space before. We got a star here. Android was made to collect data. Yeah, like a lot of apps do. I mean, they all fucking like ask for permissions and shit. It's like, don't put any sensitive shit on your phone. Chertka, you're a hacker, right? You can hack systems and shit. Remember, if you say you don't need privacy because you have nothing to hide, it's the same as you would say if you don't need freedom of speech because you have nothing to say. Yeah. That's a very good point, Chertka. We need privacy, we need freedom of speech. We cannot have democracy unless we have both. Hey, Lovely! How you doing, Lovely? Lovely, we were just having a discussion about nudes and privacy. So here's the tip of the day, Lovely. Remember, if you have any nudes, on your phone or anything like that, and you delete them, they're not actually deleted. Yeah, nudes. They're still on your phone, so don't ever sell your phone, because then whoever you sell it to can recover your nudes. It's very important. Terrible? Are you saying you're doing terrible, or are you saying terrible too? I'm always worried about you, lovely. How you doing? Are you doing okay? Always kept your phone. You're terrible. What's wrong? What's wrong, lovely? What's going on? Even if you make a factory reset, really. How did they even recover the nudes? Because when you delete a file, it's not actually deleted. It's just the protection is removed. I don't know if you can do a better explanation of it, Churtka. That's my understanding of it. Start recording the wrong video. It's supposed to it was supposed to be Star Wars Battlefront. Now I gotta wait and start over. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, lovely. So yeah, I've had mishaps like that too. You know, I'll spend so much time and effort doing something that gets all fucked up. I hate that shit. Is there anything in here? How many phones do you have in total, lovely? I have a grand total. I had the phone. I had a flip phone. Then I got a Razr. Then I got a texting phone. The Razr was the worst. Then I got a smartphone. And then I got a better smartphone. I got a bigger one, which is much better. So, how many is that? Like 5 phones. And then you have 2 phones. You throw out the oldest one. Yeah, I mean, if you throw it out, make sure to destroy it completely. Make sure the hard drive and all the chips are completely destroyed. Maybe even burn them. What's your recommended method of destruction, Churtka? Burn it? It's gonna release toxic fumes. The toxic fumes aren't as bad as someone getting your nudes. Oh, you watched Arrival? I gotta watch that. I think Warfy was the one who recommended that movie, right? 6 phones. Oh, whenever the contract ran out. I see. Contracts are the biggest scam, because you still have to pay for the phone anyway. Fucking contracts. I didn't get any good stars. What the hell? Oh, here we go.
Excellent.
Okay, good. Yeah, never get contracts, they suck. Biggest scam in the world. Oh, fuck. What was I gonna say? About being a cat, they're so cute. Yeah, the cat suit's the best in this game. So what kind of phone do you have right now? Lovely, what's your current phone? Anything fancy schmancy? I think I already have this, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I already have it. iPhone 6? Oh, okay. Oh, so you use iPhone. I thought you used Android, I guess not. Let's see, is there anything up here? Alright, nothing here. We just need to concentrate here. There we go. Oh, in fact, you got an iPhone 4. Used to have Android, used iPads, and you got used to Apple. Okay. Yeah, I use Android. I prefer it. There we go. Alright, at least we got all the stars here. What's our current count up to?
Meow.
This phone sucks. My mom got us around the same time. Barely had them. Batteries die. The one thing about Apple that I liked is that the battery life typically is better than Android. So that's a little surprising to me. I like Android for pretty much everything else. I guess like maybe the battery was old. The battery's old, so maybe that might be the reason why. And I don't believe you can replace the battery on iPhones, which is bullshit. The iPhone 5C lasted longer? Let's see. How many? Oh, we got 118, okay. Still need to get 12 more. 12 more. Not even 2 years? Wow, that's weird. Maybe, you know what might be causing it, Lovely? Maybe an app that you have running in the background. That's what caused a shitty battery life for me. Okay, that's good. Do you know of any app that you might have? Oh, do you have like the Facebook app for iPhone? Because that thing's fucking bloated as all hell. That thing's a piece of shit. If you have Facebook app, I recommend getting rid of that shit because that thing's a piece of shit. That might be causing it. Facebook worked fine on the old phone. Yeah. I can at least say that removing the Facebook app might at least improve the battery life, but it's up to you. You would think they would get better, yeah. But Facebook's app, I can promise you, that thing is a piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, if you use Facebook a lot, then it might be hard to get rid of it. Luckily for me, I don't use Facebook a lot anymore, so it wasn't a big deal to me. Oh, what? I already have that one? Where's the other one? Oh, I think I know where. Motherfucker, come on. Got stuck your enemies somehow. Oh, here it is. I want the present. The present. So, use Facebook for a little bit of stalking action. Whoa. Whoa! Come on, man! Anyone here good at dream interpreting? Maybe. What kind of dream did you have, Lovely? This music's good. See, I gotta wait for this stupid thing. Oh, wait a minute. I need the princess. I need to switch characters. Alright, this is bullshit. Alright, we need to change characters. Okay, no problem, Lovely. Alright, we need to change to the princess. This is gonna be easier with the princess anyway, so... I think we need to quit. Yeah, we're gonna have to quit and then come back. X-Infected says your iPhone uses so much battery when it's not in use. What kind of apps do you have on your phone, X-Infected?
Peach, let's go.
Do you use Facebook or anything? I usually don't like to use the other characters, but sometimes you have to.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yay.
Okay, at least playing as her is a little easier because she can hover in the air. She's a little slow. This thing is slow as fuck. What the hell? But anyway, she makes up for it with hover abilities. Oh, that was just a fucking stamp? Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Wow, almost died. Okay, I gotta go up here. She's slow. Alright, we got it. There we go. Yeah, so you can play as Peach, and you can also play as Toad. Toad is the fastest. And you can also play as Luigi. He has like a flutter jump, I think. But he's a little... His traction, I think, is kind of crappy. Alright, 10 more to go. Okay, let's switch out. Because I don't want to play as her anymore. There used to be a game... I shouldn't say used to be. There still is a game called The Super Princess Peach. That game is a piece of shit. I hated that game. It's so boring. I don't know what they were thinking by making that game. It's such a generic platformer. It got like decent reviews, but that game is not good. I must say. Let's see. 10 more. Is there like another like Captain Toad's thing? Because like you can rack up a lot on those Captain Toad's things. I think this one I already got. Yeah, it's just kind of the same old. I already got what I need to get there. I mean I could do these, but there's only like one. Alright, I'll come back if I need to. We'll go through here. Wait a minute. Super Princess Peach on the DS was a nice time killer. You finished it? I gave up on that game. Yeah, like, it just bored the shit out of me. So, like, dull. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this game so boring? Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. There was also Yoshi's Island. DS. Honestly, like, that game kind of bored me too. It wasn't bad. I did beat it. You're a tough grinder. Oh, by the way, Chertka, what did you think of that new Metroidvania game? I keep forgetting the name of it. The one that I recommended to you. You said that you were gonna get it. Okay, let's do this one. This is gonna be tough though. Alright, we'll do it. You got the game, right? Did you play it yet? I'm very curious to know what your opinion is about that game. Man, that's not what I wanted. That game definitely looks good. I just wish I could remember the damn name. This is the problem with my memory. I can't remember shit. Boop, boop, boop. It's hard to control 3 of them at once. I almost missed that. Didn't buy it yet? Smoked the joint. After Chertka smoked that joint, he was done. No more games for the day. That's the end of that. Well, when you do get it, let me know what you think of it. I'm extremely curious. I know you're a big Metroidvania fan, Chertka. And I'm kind of like on a little Metroidvania kick here, so I've been playing a lot of Metroidvania games. Damn it! Oh, wait. We have enough. Oh, I don't need this bullshit. So, what are the drug laws in Germany, Jertka? Like, do they criminalize marijuana there as well? Or is drug use legal, like it is in Portugal? Ready for a calzone? That worked up your appetite, smoking that joint? Let's do this. There we go. Got it. Calzones. It's been a while since I had a calzone. Yeah, they're good. Calzones are tasty. Kinda in the mood for one now that you mention it, Chertka. In fact, I don't think I ate anything all day. Shit. Okay. There we go. Laptop decided to be stupid and not let me... What? Let me load Twitch, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to... I hope everything's working out okay now. Lovely. Owning up to 5 grams is not illegal, but the cops take it from you. Yeah, it really needs to be legal. Drug use needs to be legalized. I wonder what the cops do with it when they take it from you. They probably smoke it themselves. Oh, you're on your iPhone? Getcha. What's your opinion of cops, Chertka? Are you pro-cop, anti-cop, or neither? I don't know how the cops are in Germany. Are they generally nice and helpful, or are they kind of D-baggish? Okay, Lovely's gonna tell us about her dream. Okay, lay it on us, Lovely. And then we're gonna give you our professional opinion about the dream. I'm gonna tell you what it means. It might not mean anything. Dreams. They say that the reason why we dream is it helps jog our memory.
Let's go.
The dream's pretty long. I wonder what the dream's about. I can't wait to find out. Okay. So I see you posted your dream. I'll read it in just a second. Ah, come on! What the fuck? You know what? I probably need the cats after this. This is kind of a little too much. This is too hard to do without the cats. Alright, I'll just read it right now. So I was in the forest that somehow seemed very familiar, but I'd never been there. There were these demon cats that formed up into a triangle shape and froze me. I couldn't move. All I could do was throw my balance into the river so I could move down the stream. That's how I escaped. Then that was a dream within a dream. I woke up and went to my brother's room for comfort. He told me that it was time. I sent that letter to Max, so him and I ran to the post office before it closed, met up a cousin. Across the street was Max. I got scared because he was in my demon dream. I tried to drop the letter in the bin, but he grabbed it and was like, thanks. I said I was busy and ran off. I got Snapchat messages from him. Didn't want to open it till I got home. I woke up before, so I never saw what he said. I woke up very disturbed. So, yeah, I hate it when, like, you're about to read something or do something in a dream and then you wake up. It's like, it's so unsatisfying. As for the meaning, so Max isn't Max the guy, your friend who, oh great. Wait, what the fuck happened? Why am I not dead? Oh, hey, Queen. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get the cat suit. As for the meaning, I just want to clarify, Max is the guy from Facebook, your former friend. Yeah, that's the guy. Okay. It sounds like, and if I were to guess, is that you still feel like there's unresolved issues between you and your friend. You want some kind of closure. I mean, you did contact him. He did give you an explanation, but maybe you aren't satisfied with that, and you would like something more. That's just my guess. It's also entirely possible that the dream doesn't mean anything, you know. But yeah, I mean, that would be my guess, that you feel like you need something more. I know you're afraid to tell Max about how you feel about him. It could change, you know, it could very well change his decision to remove you from his life. You know, the creepy forest. Yeah, that I can't explain. Oh no. I don't know about too many creepy forests. I'd like to go to a creepy forest. Wouldn't that be crazy if I could live stream a game from a creepy forest? I would have to use 4G. Maybe one day I could do it. You can't get over how familiar it feels. I know exactly how you feel. Dreams exist, and they can sometimes make us feel like we've been there, but we can't put our finger on exactly when it happened or where this place is. You know. Believe me, I've had dreams like that too, where I've been to some place, and it feels familiar, but I can't remember where it was. Oh, I didn't do this one yet. I'll come back to it. Troubles, so let's go back. Yeah. Welcome back, Queen. Queenie. Queenie's back. What's Churtka saying? I am against ACAB. Most of them are very trustworthy people who take their service to the public very seriously. Of course, assholes are everywhere, but cops in Germany are nothing to fear. They're helpers and are seen as such in the public. So what is the ACAB? I'm not familiar with that. In other news, I ate more today. That's good. Yeah, Lovely's been... She lost her appetite for... like, maybe a couple of weeks. You're scared whenever you see a cop car?
Let's go.
You know, when I was younger, I was afraid of the police. But now that I'm an adult, I still am afraid of the police because that fear, the reason why I was afraid of the police when I was a kid was because I believed they killed people and beat people up. But it turns out that that fear isn't irrational. They do kill people and beat people up. They're supposed to help people, but yet people have this fear which is not irrational of the police. And this has been shown time and time again. That's why there needs to be serious reform of the police. Absolutely, there needs to be reform. People should not be afraid of the police. And part of making that happen is to limit the power of the police wherever possible. We should not have bullshit laws that are there that can allow the police to molest us. Okay? That's why I'm opposed to things like red light cameras. Because that's a bullshit thing. ACAB, all cops are bastards. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm neither pro nor anti-police. Because I feel like both positions are irrational. I just want them to perform their job responsibly. And I want them to be held accountable when they do break the law. I really never knew why I was as scared as a kid. I just didn't feel safer, more scared. Yeah. Yeah, the main reason is because we believe the police kill and brutalize people. That's the reason why people are afraid of the police. And they do that. They shouldn't be. The function of the police is to protect and serve the people and to enforce the law. When they don't do that, that's what makes people afraid of the police. Yeah, good. There we go. Oh, I missed one still. So I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't know where it is. Yeah. Because of all the high-profile instances of police brutality, that has made people more wary and afraid of the police more than ever. And then you have people like that black sheriff who is against Black Lives Matter and shit like that. No matter what, police should never ever have opinions about those kinds of things. They are not there to protect themselves. They're not there to help themselves. They are there to protect and serve us. There we go. No one should be scared of the cops. No one should be. And if people are afraid of the cops, that is the fault of the police and the government handling the police, giving them too much power. That's why I always say, whenever possible, we should have as few laws as possible. Because it's too easy for a law enforcement officer to abuse people when the more laws there are, the more likely people are to violate them. And then when people violate them, then the police have an excuse to arrest, harass, molest, and kill people. So we should have as few laws as possible because of that. Anytime when there's a law that is completely unnecessary, it needs to be removed. Right? What did they do in Ferguson? They had a plethora of unnecessary laws that were designed to raise funds for the city. So they had lots of excuses to harass people. Like one of these laws was you couldn't have an open container of alcohol near a barbecue. So you couldn't have a beer near a barbecue, even though beer is not flammable. If you're wearing baggy pants, that's against the law. And then police have an excuse to harass people. No, we should not have these kinds of laws. They are just excuses police can use to harass people. We can't have that. Yeah, absolutely. This Blue Lives Matter thing is just a racist reaction to Black Lives Matter. You can't have that. They're there to protect and serve us. That's their job. Their job is to put their lives on the line to protect and serve us. If they can't handle the job, then find a new job. It's as simple as that. It might sound harsh, but that's the harsh reality. You don't become a police officer so that you can have more power in your life. You're supposed to become a police officer because you want to help people. Alright, so we got what we need. When the police get overwhelmed by the situation, they apply very simple pattern matching to clear the situation. They're trained on that. I think there should be more better trained policemen. The problem is in America, police are not trained effectively to de-escalate the situation. They are not trained to not let their emotions cloud their judgment. And they're also trained to be extremely paranoid. If you look at any of these like cop training videos, they always have people pulling a gun on them suddenly. This conditions them to be so paranoid of people that they are very quick to pull out their guns and shoot people to kill. We can't have training like that anymore. It needs to be reformed. No problem, X-Infected. Okay. So we need 6 more, alright. There, we got that one. We could do this, but I think we can get more stars. What the fuck? I didn't even come here yet. Catsuit is so good. The problems in America, yeah. The police in America is very problematic. There might be corrupt police in other countries as well, but like if I were to guess, police in Germany are much better than the police in America. That's just my guess, though. They should make a page called Violent Video Games Matter to deter overly sensitive people like Sarah Palin. Yeah. I can't stand those fucking idiots that screech about violence in video games. But in all fairness, it's not exclusive to Republicans. There are also Democrats like Lieberman and also fucking Hillary Clinton herself. You know, they oppose violent video games because they don't understand it. They come from a very different generation where they didn't grow up with video games. So they single out video games as if it is a special case, but they ignore violence in other forms of media. And they try to correlate, incorrectly, violence in media with real-life violence when there is no correlation. Violence has existed since the dawn of mankind. Let me take a swig of my Mountain Dew. Yeah, and Sarah Palin, she hunts wolves from a helicopter, so fuck her. She's the last person to be talking about violence when she kills animals for fun. Is this it? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. This might give us what we need.
For adventure!
Queenie, are you still here? Queenie, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Queenie. I was wondering maybe if you would like to see Mario Galaxy after this. I'm kind of like in a Mario kick kind of mood. So after we beat this game, I was thinking maybe we could play Mario Galaxy after this. What do you think? Where's Queenie? Where's Queenie? I know I said we would play Spyro after this. I don't know if maybe Queenie wouldn't mind if we played Mario Galaxy. Where's Queenie? Damn it. Stupid fucking ghosts. She's making beautiful collages of us. I see. Yeah, it looks like she might be AFK. That's okay, I can ask her later. How do I get that stuff? Oh, that's how you do it. So, how do I get the last one? Okay, I gotta go to the top somehow. No, that won't work. How do I get... How do I get up there? Oh, okay, I know how. Damn, this fucking camera. This fucking camera is like, fucking annoying. Isn't this camera like fucking annoying? There's also like a whole game that's like this. I definitely want to play that. I want to stream it one day. That'll be fun. It's still fun. This kind of game. This kind of thing. They kind of expanded a lot of the concepts in this. Fleshed it out into a full game. It's pretty cool. Alright. I think we have enough stars now, finally. Oh, you like the Toad levels? Did you know they made a whole game like this? Yeah, they made a whole game. We can open this up if we want. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's called Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I was thinking about streaming it one day. So many games had bad camera. Yeah, just... I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a horrible camera in those stages. And definitely, like, this game has a great camera. It's isometric. And I never had any major camera problems in this game. It's nice and isometric. Some people bitched about the camera, but it fucking works, so I don't know what the problem is. Fucking D-bags. That was easy. Yeah, this game, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, I don't recall those having any major camera issues. Mario 64 and Sunshine, yeah, they had major camera issues. But this game is pretty spot on with the camera, pretty good. Any, like, there might be once in a while, like, some kind of camera issue, but it's not major. Not too big of a deal. Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger, isn't that for the PlayStation? I don't think I checked it out. PS1 game, yeah. Maybe I'll look into it. What kind of game is it again? Actually, I don't need any of this crap. I already have what I need. So Jutka, did you ever report that crime where you got mugged or almost mugged by those guys who tried to steal your bike? I'm kinda curious how that went. Let's play this stage too. He's here, right? Might as well play it. I hope you reported those guys so they can be brought to justice. Anthropomorphic tiger. Is it kind of like a beat 'em up kind of game or something? That was close. Yeah, I'll look into it. Sounds kind of interesting. On my way to my druid to get some weed would have pissed me off more than the situation itself. Oh, okay, so because you were on your way to get some weed, you're afraid the police might confiscate your weed, so you don't want to report it. Oh, that's crazy. See, that's another reason why we need to legalize weed and drugs in general, because people who might be on their way to pick up some weed would be afraid to report crimes against them if they're mugged on the way to getting weed. So you can't, like, maybe lie or something and say, oh yeah, I was just heading home. You can't do that? So what are you calling him, a druid? So like a druid is a guy who sells weed? Is that what you call him? That's kind of crazy. The game on the Genesis game only has Goliath. I only played like a little bit of the Genesis game. It seems kind of interesting, but I didn't play much of it. I might play it a little bit more one day. These days I'm playing Ori and the Blind Forest offline. It's a really good game. Really good Metroidvania game. I really love it. Metroidvania games. I'm really getting into the Metroidvania kick these days. Metroidvania thing. It was never like a really big Metroidvania game back in the day. I knew this one guy that made us call him Tom. Oh, you mean a weed dealer? He made everyone call him Tom. Hey Tom, Tom the weed dealer.
How you doing, Tommy boy?
Tommy boy sells weed. Where's the other one? Where's the last thing to yeah, so yeah, I was never really like a huge Metroidvania fan before. Like I played the Castlevania games on the DS. Honestly, I didn't even like them. I prefer the linear style. There it is. I prefer the linear style of Castlevania, to be honest. I mean, Symphony of the Night is amazing, but I didn't really like the DS ones. They should make Gargoyles games longer. Well, they would have to first kind of revive the Gargoyles franchise. They should definitely do that because it's a really good franchise. Make it live action, yeah. Make a live action. I agree. That would be awesome. Druids are those nature guys who pick up weeds to create potions and magic stuff. Yeah, I know about that. There was also a druid class in Diablo 2. He was actually my favorite class. But I never heard of druids being used in the context of weed dealers. So that's what you call a weed dealer? A druid? He's a very nature guy, I guess, yeah. Why don't we make potions? We need to make like fucking potions. What are we doing with all these like pills and shit? Gotta go fix my video fiasco. Okay, no problem. No problem, lovely. Nice point of view to that. Yeah. It's kind of apropos, I guess. Should start making some potions, though. Like revitalizing potions. I want potions for once. Instead of all these pills. Alright, what am I doing? We have enough to go right to this thing, so let's do that now. Let's see if we can beat it. Let's see if we can beat the game. Yeah, so after this, I was thinking maybe we could do Mario Galaxy 1. I'll talk to Queenie. If she insists upon Spyro, then we'll do Spyro. Otherwise, maybe we'll do Galaxy. But I think she would be cool with Galaxy. I think she really liked that game, so...
It's about time.
This might be the final boss, but there might be more after this. I can't remember exactly. I'm having a difficult time remembering stuff. Boomerang suit, unfortunately, isn't really that great. It's okay. And honestly, it doesn't really have a lot of advantages over the Fire Flower. It would be nice if they had more, but oh well. So I guess we need to kill all these guys. Why not? There we go. Oh, Forrest Whitaker's in, I know that guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Whitaker, whatever. I know that guy. Yeah, he's a good actor. He's in The Arrival. That's cool. I like that guy. He was also in Panic Room. I like Panic Room. You ever see that movie, Panic Room, Zax? Kirsten Stewart. When she was younger, she was in that movie. Man, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, Panic Room's great. Also has Jodie Foster in it. Hammer Brothers! I hate the Hammer Bros. Oh, he's a vegetarian? Animal rights activist? That's good. Didn't know that. That's cool. Well, I don't have a cat suit, unfortunately. This is gonna be kind of tough. I think I need the cat suit. I just had to lose the fucking cat suit. This helps. Oh, come on! This is such a good game. I love it. I can play this like a million times over. If I had to stream only one game for the rest of my life, it would be this game. Yeah, I gotta get closer. Okay, yeah, I don't have to jump on top of it. There we go. How many times do I need to do this BS? Come on. Oh, damn it.
No.
Come on, man. Alright, let's see if I can keep the boomerang suit this time. Just have to get it here. There we go. Oh, come on! Come on! You know what? Fuck. That's bullshit. Is there like a way I can get through this part without losing my suit? So I actually have a chance for once? Ooh. That was way too close. Alright, no problem, X-Infected. Have a good day in college. There we go. Got it. Finally. Alright, this should be a little bit easier now. I hope. Let's see if I can use the boomerang suit to hit the soccer balls. Yeah, it works. Good. This makes it a lot easier. Oh, what? Whoa! What the fuck? Fucked up. Oh, it doesn't want me to shoot. Oh, that's the reason why it's not working. Because it doesn't want to shoot over the lava. That's why it wasn't working. I thought I could shoot over the lava. That's weird. How it doesn't let me do that. That's bullshit. What? He said, come on. Still not good? Like, when is he going to die? Come on, give me a soccer ball. Give me the tools to kill you. Isn't he a dumbass? He gives me the tools necessary to kill him. Oh, what? Okay. One more hit and I'm dead, by the way. He's still not dead? Really? Motherfucker! Motherfucker, really? Like, at what point is he gonna die? Running out of time. There we go, finally. I know this is not the final boss, though. I know that. I already know that. There's still another thing after this. Because the final boss is Meowser. I remember that. To heaven, heaven's gate, sky sanctuary. Okay. I got a feeling. Thank you, Chotka. Yeah, there's a lot of stages left. Got a feeling I'm gonna have to get more stars too. Giant turtles are a protected species. It was one of the last of its kind.
Let's go!
Rest in peace, Koopa. King Koopa. Nah, he's still alive. We have to kill. We have to keep on killing. This guy does not give up. The graphics in this game are really good. This is even standard definition, by the way. This is running in composite. It's a little blurry, but even in composite, the game looks good. What's over here? Ah, man, I knew it. I need the cat suit. Hope there would be a Switch version of it. A Switch version of this game, you mean? Well, there's gonna be Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey's a brand new 3D Mario game. But it's not gonna be linear like this. It's gonna be open world-ish. So we don't know exactly what the gameplay is gonna be like, but we do know that it's gonna be like a non-linear affair. As opposed to this. Personally, I like the linear games more, but I have confidence in Nintendo to do a great job. Want to play both? Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you want to buy a Nintendo Switch. You don't have a Wii U? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I can understand that. Churtka, if you could make any game, if you could work on any game that you want, what kind of game would you want to make? What's like your dream game? I'm sure they'll do a great job with it. Nintendo has rarely let me down when it comes to Mario games. Even their weakest 3D Mario game, Mario Sunshine, was still a great game. Not as good as Mario 64, but still a great game. Procedural, story-driven game. Create thousands of different stories. I see. So, something like a roguelike, I guess? What was the worst Nintendo done? What was the worst game Nintendo ever made, you mean? Skyward Sword. That's the first one that comes to mind. Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. I really fucking hate. Oh, wow! Yeah, I really fucking hated that game. That's the closest thing to a piece of shit game that directly involved Miyamoto and was a first party big name Nintendo title. That was a real big disappointment. I hated that game. What was bad about it? It was linear. It was boring. Everything that was fun about Zelda games, like exploring a large world, it didn't have it. Joe Siegler made it. In that case, I'm gonna have to chalk it up to Miyamoto's insistence upon the shitty motion controls as well. The motion controls were pretty awful. I mean, it's just crappy. I don't like it. Ah, damn it! Yeah, there was a lot wrong with it. Maybe one day I'll stream it, actually. Because I do think it's worth, like, playing it, and I could give you, like, a full review on why I think the game sucks ass. It's been a while since I played it. I mean, the one thing I remember most is I hated it. I wasn't able to beat it, I gave up. It's the only Zelda game that I literally gave up on because it was so shitty. That even includes like the other Zelda games that I don't really like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I didn't like those either. Dwarf Fortress does something in that direction. Plays through 10,000 years, game with itself to create the history of the realm. Really? It's an interesting concept. I hope one day you can make this dream game. That would be pretty cool. Sounds like it would be one hell of an undertaking. A big challenge. It sounds like it would be a lot of fun to make too. Ah, man!
Oh.
Wow! Creating lore by simulating a history, that's crazy. That's crazy talk, True. How do you create a history by simulation? That's like Matrix shit. So Churtka, if we had the Matrix, would you want to plug yourself into it and live in like a simulation like that? Keeping in mind that you could have like you could do anything you want in the simulated virtual reality. Would you like to live in that kind of virtual reality and plug your brain into it? Holy crap! Fuckers, stay down! Finally, for fuck's sake. We live in it, we deny the reality our way of living creates, so you believe that we're living in a simulation?
Oh yeah.
Why do you believe that we're living in a simulation, though? But the problem with, like, even if this is a simulation, like, we don't have any, like, control over it, though. Like, we can't, like, I can't just do anything I want, like fly through the air and stuff like that. Whereas in like a virtual reality, I could do something like that. Could fly through the air and do all kinds of crazy things. We live in a virtual world that disconnects us from the consequences of our acting. What do you mean? I mean, that's the problem with the world that we are living in, because our world has consequences, whereas in like a virtual world, you don't have to have any consequences. Like in GTA, for example. Not like Matrix, but like Orwell. So you're saying we live in an Orwellian society. Okay, that's a bit different. Our world, at least in America,
Let's go.
I can't speak about Germany, already has many of the characteristics of Orwellian society described in 1984. Absolutely. You know, we have mass surveillance, lots of spying. Really, the big difference, though, is that at the moment, they don't punish us for thinking anti-government thoughts, necessarily. Oh, Caitlin, hey! How's Boston? How you doing, Caitlin? You having fun in Boston? I didn't see your friend Ty stream past couple of days. You guys working on a stream together, or what? You love it? Oh, that sounds great. So much fun. What kind of things have you done so far in Boston? Go to any aquariums? I remember they had some pretty cool aquariums last time I went to Boston. Oh, I'm really sucking ass here. You streaming right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I might check him out. Might check him out later. We are deeply manipulated by hundreds of PR agencies that know our weak spots better than we do. That is true. They have advertising that's geared towards our. They analyze what kind of advertising we would like to see, and they give us that kind of advertising. It's crazy shit. Spent the day in Salem. I see. What kind of things are there to do in Salem? Did you burn any witches in Salem, Massachusetts? Go any witch burning hunts? Oh shit. Oh come on, what the fuck? Alright, let's try it. You just walked around and went into some shops. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they must have some pretty cool, like, touristy things there. Pretty cool stores and things like that, right? Sounds good. So how many days did you say you're gonna be there for? Like maybe a week or something? You get more until Friday morning, gotcha. I see. That sounds good. Is there any stars around here? And you said your friend Ty is actually going to visit you in California later? In June? That's crazy! Alright, there's no stars here. So, are you gonna be on stream with them? Or are you on stream with them right now? Okay, maybe we'll do this one. Cookie Cogworks.
Let's go.
It's coming June 5th too? Nice. That's cool. Sounds good. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. Oh, you're sitting off to the side? Too shy? No problem. So not really saying anything? Posted news about a possible Dyson sphere. Star flashes oddly. Oh yeah, I heard about it. There's actually a video about it. I might send it to you later, Zach. It's a pretty cool video. I didn't actually watch the video yet, but it kind of goes into a little bit of detail about that star that you're talking about. Pop by later. Just chilling for now. Okay, that's cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll definitely stop by later. Check it out. Isn't this music great? I love this music. I think I missed a star up there. Let me see. There's probably a star here. Yep. I knew it. That could work. Okay, no problem, Caitlin. Sounds good. take a look. Alright, so far so good. Fucking hell. Jeez. I probably need to kill those guys in order to get the star. And I got a feeling I'm gonna need stars. Oh! Oh man! I gotta wait. Is this... Okay. Here we go. This will make things a little easier. There we go. Kill some of those fucks. I should have known. Alright. We're almost there. There we go. Woohoo! Alright. Let me just do that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't know why I just said okie dokie. I never say okie dokie. Well, guess what? I just said it. Just said it just now. The Bowser Express.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tripka. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Fucking hell. Man. Okay, good. Well, hopefully we won't need any more stars, but I have a feeling we are going to need more stars. So that's gonna suck. Oops. Jeez. What? What? What the fuck?
Oh, no.
I screwed that up. This would be a lot easier to get if I had the cat suit. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can get that second one. Probably something up here. Okay, there is. Screw you! Wait, I didn't get it? What the fuck? Huh? That's bullshit. Do I plan to play SNES Prince of Persia? I think... Was it SNES? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna play... I definitely want to play Prince of Persia again. That's pretty cool. Two things about my opinion towards refugees: that the happening didn't change my opinion. Whoop. Yeah, I'll play Prince of Persia again. Absolutely. I should have known.
Oh,
So you're saying, so what two things? I'm a little confused about your statement, Chertka. I'm so confused. Prince of Persia was fun. One of these days I'll also stream the 3D one as well. You have to stand by your principles not only when it's comfortable and doesn't harm you. Exactly. That's right. And you have to stand by your principles when it matters. Exactly. There's a very mature response. Very mature. So easy to give into. Oh wow, I didn't even get it. It's so easy to give into irrationality when we're personally wronged or slighted. Very easy to happen. That's why so many people are bigoted, because, you know, of a personal slight that they experience. Usually their ex cheated on them with, like, a black guy, and then they hate all black people. Happens all the fucking time. It's so pathetic. There we go. You can't be proud to be German. You can be glad to be German. You can only be proud about something you achieved. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you could say, like, I don't know. I don't think there's necessarily... I mean, it's different for people who are part of groups that have subjugated and oppressed people. It's weird to be proud of that. You know, like whenever we see Bible thumping, flag waving hicks in America, when they say they're proud to be an American, like, yeah, it carries those connotations of this being morally repugnant, because they're proud of morally repugnant things. It's a little bit different, I think, for racial minorities, you know, because being proud of who you are is kind of like an attempt to, you know, say that even though you guys have subjugated my people and tried to make us feel inferior, I'm still proud of what I am and where I came from. You know, I do think there's something that could be said about that. You know.
Let's go.
Zax is a proud level editor. Oh man. So for the moment, I'm gonna try get as many green stars as I can, but there is no guarantee that I actually need them, but I'm assuming that I do. In case I should just at least try to see. I feel like there might be a star up there. I hear something. Alright, I can't see it, whatever. There's a star. Got it. Alright, good. So you came across some Germans who profess to be proud of being German, and those people tend to be morally questionable, I'm assuming, Chertka? Yeah, same thing in America. They have a tendency to be like that. Same thing with Americans, white Americans, that is. Oops. You can honor your culture by keeping it alive. I think pride is often misunderstood as not be ashamed or discriminated for it. Pride as an offense against the majority. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with using the word pride in that context, though. The only thing is they are using the same word as, you know, these bigoted individuals. Oh, you say, oh, I'm proud of being white. Yeah, that is some seriously fucked up shit. Yeah, pride. No worries. Oh, great. Yeah, it's just they just so happen to be using the same word as them. I don't necessarily think it's incorrect though. I'm proud to be white. You know, like those fucking idiots. Proud of my white culture. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get what you're saying. Like it's those people, because like the people who are proud of their white culture have personally achieved absolutely nothing. That's why they need to be proud of their white culture, because other white people have achieved things, but they specifically have not achieved anything. So I get what you're saying, yeah. You know, unfortunately, you know, like on the other hand though, like, yeah, if that's wrong, then I wouldn't begrudge a black person for being proud of what other black Americans have achieved, you know, and saying, look, you know, we're not inferior, we're not stupid, and I'm proud of these accomplishments that other members of, I shouldn't even say members of, other black people have made. You know, it's one of those double standards things, and I have to concede that it is kind of like a double standard there. It is a bit of a double standard, but yeah, it just becomes odious when white people do it, if I have to be honest, or at least when the power group does it. You know. Nations are virtual lines created by some imperialists. Being proud of a nation is worse than pride about keeping a culture alive. Yeah, I mean, that's where it kind of becomes blurry. You know, nation and culture, they're related. Technically, they're not the same. It does become kind of dubious. I would say, like, it really is only dubious when the nation in question has done morally repugnant things and the people of that nation have been oppressing others and have had a history of oppressing people. You know, like America, Germany has done it, the British have done it, the Spanish have done it, you know. But really, the big difference between Germany and America is that Germany was humbled after World War II, whereas America was never humbled. That humbling makes a big difference. Down we go. Incinerate them all. Vaporize them. Doesn't work against the skellies? Fuck! Fuck! Don't want to lose my flashlight. The standards of the Nuremberg courts be applied to the American presidents in 1945, they would all be hung. Yeah. Double standards are... America is the king of hypocrisy. No question there. No question there at all. You know, they simultaneously condemn torture, but then carry out waterboarding. If you waterboard prisoners of war, then there's nothing stopping your enemies from doing the same exact thing. You don't have the moral high ground anymore. They don't accept Den Hag? Den Hag? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Zax, you know what Den Hag is? You a Den Hag kind of guy? Oh, whoops, what am I doing? Why am I couldn't even tell that there was... I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Am I pronouncing that right? Den Hag? Never heard of her? Den Hag. That hag! America is so special and obviously good that they can do anything without fearing any consequences. Yep. It's a might makes right kind of thing, unfortunately. Hey, we're powerful, so therefore we can do whatever we want. And we're right. We make the rules after all. If you make the rules, then you can never be wrong. Den Haag is the International Court of Justice, I see. Where is the International Court of Justice located? It judges war crimes? Yeah, I took a international politics class or whatever. They made a pretty compelling argument that there is no international law. Unless there is a more powerful entity that holds agents accountable, holds countries accountable, including the most powerful country in the world, America, then there really isn't any international law. The law's meaningless if it can't be enforced. Damn it. You know, you would have to have some entity that's more powerful than America that can punish America irrespective of what America thinks. Right now, international law is just whatever America says, so. That's all it is. Alright, we're gonna go inside this thing. Ah! Fuck, I'd rather just kill myself.
Oh no!
Den Haag. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Den Haag. I never heard of Den Haag before. I heard of, like, international courts, of course. Or the international court, whatever, I mean. But yeah, it's kind of meaningless. There we go. Current world empire. Even the Pentagon says it, yeah. But, you know what they say about empires. They all inevitably fall sooner or later. No empire lasts forever. Why did I do that? Really concentrate here. Oh, come on, I can't even see! Den Haag is the city where the International Court of Justice is? Oh, okay. So is the International Court of Justice, what country is it located in? So is that in Germany, is what you're saying? Netherlands. Okay. I see. Oh yeah, I mean, they sure as shit. America's not gonna be held accountable by the Netherlands. Yeah, it's a might makes right type of situation. Just my fucking luck. Ah! That's the place where George Bush deserves to be. I agree, Trump. He absolutely is a war criminal. So's Trump. Damn it, come on. This is getting harder and harder. Alright, I'm gonna have to concentrate. I'm just gonna have to focus here. No one dares to demand that. There are plenty of people that demand it, but you know, what can be done about it? How can we do it? You know, he's being protected by America. Yeah, it's the might makes right thing again. As long as you're part of the powerful group, then you don't have to be held accountable to anyone. There needs to be an entity that's more powerful. That's the only way to hold people accountable. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Good. So far, so good. What? Well, I couldn't get the last star. Oh wait, maybe I can. Yeah, okay, good. Works. Probably gonna have to take a hit here. Just run as quickly as you can. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, good. Alright. Whew. Let me see. So we got all the. So we still have a little bit more to go. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, we still have a little bit more to go, and if I were to guess, we probably need more stars too. So I guess we'll stream this game another day. We'll do one more day and finish up the game tomorrow. What's up, Zax? What do I need to know? But hold on, let me just check a few things. Just my space in here. All right. Okay. Good. Anyway. Yeah. So we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Then after this game, I think we might do Mario Galaxy. I'll talk to Queen about it. I'm sure she won't mind if we do Mario Galaxy after this. So I want to thank everyone. We had ancient Egyptian civilization, Roman civilization. What's the name of our civilization? Like, our civilization is called the American Empire. At the moment, America is the sole superpower of the world. But like I said, you know, no empire lasts forever. At some point in the future, that will change. Probably won't happen within my lifetime, but who knows? Anyway, I'll tell you what I want to be part of. I want to be part of a Type 1 civilization. You know, and we don't currently have a Type 1 civilization I always say that I wish I was born 100 years from now. You know, I was born in the wrong century. You know, it is kind of a fucked up world that we live in, and it's unfortunate. But luckily, we have good games and some good people, like the good people in this stream. Everyone here is a good person. So anytime this world is getting you down, I want you to know that you're actually a good human being, because you wouldn't be here if you weren't. I can promise you with that. So with that said, I hope to see you all again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.